Hello my lovely viewer, this is your boy Tajudeen again today. I'm back again with another exciting video, another informative video. This is the channel you need to subscribe to. If you never visit this channel, you've never visited any channel on YouTube. This is the best YouTube channel that is going to be talking about people that are trying to get out of this country. If you are one of those people that has been trying to get a visa, this is where you're going to get all your information from. I want you to subscribe to this channel. I want you to click on the like button every time you watch a video on this channel, and I want you to check out all the lovely videos I have for you. They're all educative, they're all informative that you need to you need to watch them so that at least you know what is going on. Most information is there to help you. We are here. If you have any question and you watch all those videos and you don't understand, or you have any question or comment, please leave a comment. My response time is very high. I promise you I'm going to respond to you on time, okay? And follow us on Instagram at Coming to America, okay? _ Coming to America on Instagram. Also enjoy a lovely pictures. I send picture from Nigeria and from US, different pictures which you can see right there on Instagram. It's very important you follow me on Instagram at Coming to America _ Tajudeen, okay? So that being said, let's get to the topic of today. Today we're going to be talking about the visiting visa. That is a tourist visa. We call it a visiting or tourist visa. Okay, so what is tourist visa? What is a visiting visa or business visa? Generally, we call it a business visa. A business visa is a visa that the U.S. consulate, they offer you to travel to the United States to go for business or for medical. So you have B1 and B2. Okay, so B1, when you talk about B1 visa is related to business. B2 visa is related to medical. Okay, so I'm going to give you a breakdown. So breakdown between the B1 and B2. So B1, just like I tell you, it has something to do with business. So like for instance, you're going to US to do business. You're going to US for a business contract. You're going to US like you buy a house and you want to make a real estate deal. You're going to US for different kind of stuff like that. That is what you get for your B1 visa. On your B2 visa, which is the other one, is you're going there as a medical or for recreation. You're going there for recreation. You're going there as a tourist. You want to go out there, to tour the US, see what is going on, see different kind of states. Or you going there, for enjoyment, just for recreation. Maybe you like to visit like Las Vegas, or you like to visit Atlanta, you like to visit the CNN, World of Coca-Cola, the world largest aquarium, which is in Atlanta. I encourage you when you get to US, try to visit it. It is in Atlanta and you will love it. Or you want to visit the Hollywood. You remember the Hollywood? You want to know where the Hollywood is in California, it's in LA. You want to visit it. You want to see all these big stars. You can easily go there. That's when you get the B2 visa. But normally they will combine the B1, B2 visa together. So most time they combine the B1, B2 visa together. So the requirements. So what do you need to get this B1, B2? You need some stuff of requirements to get this B1 and B2. So the requirements you're going to be needing, you're going to prove to the consular officer that you have a strong tie to your home country. So you're going to have to prove beyond that to him that you are just going there to visit, or you're just going there to do what you ask them to do, maybe recreation. So you must prove that you are coming back. You must prove that you are not going there to stay. So you have to prove to the consular officer beyond that that is why you are going over there. That is the first requirement you want to do. The second one is you want to make sure you have enough money. You have enough money to cover all your business or recreational expenses. So maybe you are going for a business. You have to make sure you prove to them that you have enough money that is going to cover all the business that you tell them you are going to do. If you're going there to buy a house, you have to prove to them that you have that kind of money. You have to prove to them that you have enough money for the house. You tell them, hey, I'm going to get a house in the United States and this is money I have. You have to prove to them. Those are the requirements. And what do you need? What else do you need? You need the document. You need to pay, for your non-immigrant visa application. You can do that online. It's non-immigrant electronic visa application. You can do that online at their website, the USCIS website, whereby you have to. The form is it's called DS-160. That's the name of the form that you needed to fill up this application. Once you fill up this application, you're going to pay the amount of $160 in your local currency on the website too. You make that payment and you print out your receipt that you use in making this payment. Okay, so all these things, you have to put them together. These are the documents that you're going to need to put forward, when you are going for your interview. So once you print out all these documents, you have to provide this document to the consular officer at the Consulate General in Lagos or the US Embassy in Abuja. So what other supporting evidence you need? If you are going there as a worker, you're going to need a document, or you're going to need a proof or a letter from your employer telling them that your employer have to certify the consular that you work for them. What is your position? What do you like? Are you a manager? Are you whatever is the position in your company? Are you a manager? Are you a head of branch? Are you something that but you have to show that your company have to provide that they really know you, that you are really working for them, and the number of years that you work with them, and your bank, your bank statement with the bank. They want to see your bank statement with that. They want to see a strong tie that you are working with that company, because I promise you they're going to call, to verify this from the company that you said you're working with. That's one, if you go in there as an employer. But if you go in there as a student, you want to get all your current, documents, all your current report. You want to get your diploma. You want to get everything that you needed, to prove to the consular officer that you are still currently in school, and you want to your present class teacher or your principal or your vice chancellor, you want them to give you a certified letter that you are still a current student in that school, that you are just going for a visit. Okay, so you're going to need that. It's very important to get all these documents before you start going back to before you start going to the consular office in Lagos. Okay, so once you get this, it's very important that you know your right. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. I told you in the previous video, you don't have to lie to them, because note, if you lie, if you are not honest about the documents you provide, if you provide any false document to this consular officer, once they find out, they will bound you. They will never give you a visa no more. They already have your fingerprint. They already have your information in their system, and you will be surprised. You will never get a visa with the US consulate again. So it's very, very paramount. If you don't know what you're doing, I request you, I implore you, you employ the service of the professional. That is where we come in. That is how we guide you guys, in processing your visa. So with that being said, I want you guys to know that it's very easy. It's not that difficult to get a visiting visa. You can go to the US. The US wants you to come to the US to visit, but you need to do the proper documentation and make sure you pay the proper amount of money that you need to that you're going to be needing when you get there. All they want to see is a proof that you have enough money that you're going to spend over there, and they want to prove that you are not just going there to overstay your visa. They want you to come back to your own country. They want to make sure you have a strong tie with your own country. With all these documents and with all these requirements I've mentioned to you, they will issue you a visa without no doubt. If you have any question, concerning this video, I want you to leave a comment and make sure you click on the like button and subscribe to this channel. This is the channel you'll get more information. Until next time when I bring you a very informative video like this, let us remain blessed and let us keep the good work. Thank you guys.